Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some XRP news that shows the coin is going to rise in unbelievable figures soon. These predictions are not unfounded because they are backed and confirmed by a leading figure in the banking industry. But before we proceed, please like this video and click on the bell icon to get crypto notifications every time I upload new videos. Ripple's XRP token currently bears further uplifting news as SBI, which is a Ripple enthusiast, has planned to have a few banks in Japan and utilize the token by 2025 Osaka Expo. This is a piece of massive news considering the fact that Ripple is currently locked in a legal battle with the Security and Exchange Commission or SEC. The SBI's support is a big deal for Ripple and XRP. Ripple is a privately held Silicon Valley tech giant that offers a global payment that reaches both the elites and the unbanked through its patented payment network called Ripple Network. Its native token is called XRP. RippleNet is a global network that enhances financial transactions through its transparent open-source consensus ledger maintained by independent validators at low fees. Transactions within the XRP ledger can be completed as quickly as 3 to 5 seconds. This is unlike the Bitcoin blockchain where mining fees are high before transactions can be completed due to its adoption of the proof-of-work mechanism. Ripple node validators include banks, universities, individuals, private payment providers, and cryptocurrency exchanges. Added to this, XRP does not enable users to spend the same amount of cryptos more than 2 times. This is because the system detects the transaction first and deletes all the subsequent data. Finally, Ripple operates using gateways that serve as an intermediary in the chain of trust between two transacting parties. For Ripple, banks are the gateways. In fact, the architecture of Ripple is the same as the architecture of the SWIFT global fast payment system. Also, recently, the biggest bank in Morocco, Attijari Wafa Bank, has entered into a partnership with Ripple to promote seamless payments to its customers with the XRP token. These financial entities join a long list of financial institutions that have endorsed Ripple in one way or another. What makes Ripple different, and why it has always been a bit of a black sheep among early crypto projects, is the fact that it's designed to serve the central banking community. Ripple functions as global payments network specifically designed to streamline international financial transactions between RippleNet participants. This group is comprised of mostly banks, but there are some other notable financial institutions, such as MoneyGram, that have joined the team to leverage Ripple's real-time gross settlement system, currency exchange, and remittance network. One of the financial services firms actively in support of XRP and Ripple is the Strategic Business Innovator Group or SBI. SBI Group operates within 3 core businesses which are involved in asset management, biotech, and financial services. As one of the biggest multi-billion-dollar financial institutions in Japan, they created SBI Ripple Asia. The group is a joint effort of over 60 banks which have made it possible to deploy products that are centered around XRP in Asia. SBI Group earned notoriety in May 2018 when they led a funding round that resulted in $107 million in support for R3CEV. R3CEV is the biggest group to ever exist in the industry so far, and the millions of dollars in funding helped them to create new enterprise-level networks built upon blockchain technology. Through the year 2019, SBI Group continued their efforts with R3 to create blockchain-based systems that are capable of handling the needs of large-scale companies. In April, the SBI Bank LLC joined the R3 blockchain group to work with other institutions to test out the products developed with blockchain technology. At the time, SBI Group released a statement saying, "We regard blockchains as the core of fintech innovation and are working on various measures both in Japan and abroad. Through this effort, we believe that we can contribute to the progress of the global blockchain field." The finance group has now taken its contribution to the progress of the global blockchain field to a new level with its newly formed alliance with Ripple and its coin XRP. Guys, it's important to reiterate at this point that SBI is one of the biggest financial services firms in the world. The group's companies and businesses are typically held at SBI Holdings. Based in Tokyo, Japan, the CEO of the company, Yoshitaka Kitao, recently said earlier in February that SBI VC Trade will go live next month in March. This would mean that verified members will be able to purchase the XRP token as well as other tokens with the Japanese yen. The movement is expected to increase the liquidity in the Japanese market, enabling bigger cross-border transaction volumes within the group of banks. At the time, Kitao prospected on the utility of XRP, saying, "The use of XRapid using XRP is getting widespread, and the number of companies participating in Ripple Nets is increasing substantially. Therefore, in such a meaning, it seems that the use of Ripple's technology will gradually become used in the form of using XRP in the international money transfer field. Virtual currency is tough unless there is real demand, but we believe firm, real demand will come out from now on." As the order books go live, the Japanese market will have some additional liquidity that will allow for large volumes of cross-border transactions by this group of banks. The VC Trade platform has been anticipated for some time. Just in time for the Osaka Expo. One of the more interesting things to take away from the announcement is that SBI's goal is to have Japanese banks use the XRP token in just 6 years' time for the Osaka Expo. For those who don't know, the next World Expo will take place in Osaka from 3rd of May 2025 to 3rd of November 2025. The theme of the Expo is Design Future Society for Our Lives, with sub-themes such as how to lead a healthy life in a diverse manner and sustainable socio-economic systems. In his interview with CoinPost, Kitao underscored that the protracted crypto market slump is not to be thought of as an end to the industry, and that SBI has been working intensively to foster the adoption of XRP among financial institutions. He affirmed that the real demand for the asset's use in cross-border remittances and settlement is already underway and will continue to burgeon, pointing to Santander's use of Ripple's blockchain-powered Xcurrent and RippleNet platforms for international payments as an exemplary high-profile case. There is basically no value for Bitcoin. Aside from predicting that XRP's still fledgling market capitalization would eventually grow to be a global standard, Kitao also made positive remarks in relation to enterprise blockchain consortium R3, of which SBI is a member, as well as reportedly being the largest outside shareholder, as well as the R3 Corda settlement platform. Kitao has been quoted as saying he believes that because the fundamental value of Bitcoin is zero, it falls by 80% from the peak. He said, "This is rare in the stock market and others. It has been said from the long ago that the rule of the rice exchange rate, even if it falls, it is said that it will almost stop at half-price 8-odd discounts, but it continued to fall without stopping. After all, it is because there is no fundamental value." There is basically no value for Bitcoin. The fact that BI coins are going to be used more and more in practical use is not easy when it comes to that price. So I think that XRP in the crypto world is probably the #1 crypto asset. One of the more exciting points Kitao made is that he thinks Bitcoin is still searching for a use case, whereas XRP already has utility as a tool for making faster and cheaper cross-border payments. That's all for today, guys. Kindly like and leave a comment in the comment section about what you think about the SBI CEO's new revelations on using XRP. And please turn on the notification bell for quick updates on when we release more interesting discoveries about the cryptocurrency world. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.